What's going on, guys? It's your boy Glide here, and today I just wanted to talk to you guys about some Dragon Ball FighterZ. So, not too long ago, we got the last two DLC characters for Season 1 of Dragon Ball FighterZ. That was Android 17 and Cooler, and in my opinion, they're probably the most diverse and most equipped characters that they've added on this game. I might be wrong. There are some other great characters that I like Goku, his Kaioken. You can combo that Kaioken with so many other things, and you can switch it up, and it just, in my opinion, Android 17 and Cooler have a lot of different moves that some of the other characters do not have, especially Android 17. He shit up. But going back to my topic today, I wanted to talk to you guys about my predictions and who I want to be in Season 2 of Dragon Ball FighterZ. And so there was 8 characters in the first season, which started with Bardock Broly, which was really good. I still use Bardock. Bardock is like in my squad most of the time. The second DLC was Merge Zamasu and Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. I thought I was gonna use Vegeta a lot when it first dropped. I can't even lie. I thought I was gonna use him, but I don't. In Merge Zamasu, he's so technical, and I really never really put too much time into trying to get to use him. And I think a lot of people do not use Merge Zamasu because he has some crazy ass combos, but it's a lot of extra button inputs you got to worry about, and it's a lot you got to learn. And there's nothing wrong with that, but I know a lot of people want to stick to what they're familiar with, or if it's something a little easier, they'll stick with that. And then the third DLC group was Base Goku and Base Vegeta, and that's my favorite pair that came out in all these DLCs, because I use both Base Vegeta and Base Goku, whether they're together or I put them in different teams. Those are some pretty good characters that added, and there was some ups and downs when I heard some of these characters being named at first, but then I kind of got around to it, and I really thought about them like, oh, these characters are pretty good. Like, honestly, when Base Goku and Base Vegeta was announced, I was kind of mad, because why would you put the base forms in the game? And we already have Super Saiyan Goku, Super Saiyan Vegeta, Super Saiyan Blue Goku, Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. Yeah, so I was kind of mad at first, I can't even lie, but once I got them, they ended up being some of my favorite characters in the game. And right on to my actual list that I want to see in the DLC pack. Number 8 on my list, I want to see Gogeta. And that could be either the Gogeta from Fusion Reborn, or that could be from Dragon Ball GT, and I'm cool with Super Saiyan 4. I actually would rather prefer Super Saiyan 4 because his moves are a lot more, I don't know, there was a lot more moves showcased, and I think a lot more people would rather have Super Saiyan 4 anyway. I could see him using some sort of Big Bang Kamehameha for his level 3. That would be epic. And maybe even make it 100 times Kamehameha if you have an extra 2 or 3 bars on your key bars. That'd be really cool to see, like a bluff Kamehameha, like he fakes you out with a Kamehameha. That'd be pretty cool. Maybe some after image counterattack techniques. So yeah, that's my number 8. Number 7, he could be paired up with Janemba. I love Janemba. He could be another technical kind of, I don't know, rush attack type character. He could have a bunch of different illusion techniques. You know how he turns into those cubes and stuff, and he disappears, and he has a sword as well, which would be pretty cool. It'd be different, because I believe Trunks is actually the only character with a sword in the game, so him having a sword in the game would switch things up as well. And then his level 3, his iconic lightning shower rain, that could be his level 3, or maybe they could like switch up and he has some type of death ball move or something, I don't know. Now on to the 6th spot. I think this idea is really cool. Having Kevlar and Caulifla play, and they have combos together, sort of like how Android 18 has Android 17 in her combos. They can have Kevlar and Caulifla together, and they have combos together. And then I don't know, it could be a power up, or most likely a level 3. In the level 3, they fuse together and make Kale, and then it's like this strong ass blast or attack. And I think that'd be a really cool idea. Let me know if you guys think the same. I think that'd be pretty cool if they did that. Moving on to the list, I'm not gonna spend too much time on these next 2. And I know a lot of you guys want these characters in the game anyway, but Ultra Instinct Goku and Jiren will be my 5th and 4th spot for the DLC. And those are given. A lot of people want those characters, and if not Goku, another Goku, I'm pretty sure everybody wants to see Jiren in the game. Now, The next 3 spots are curveballs, and I want these characters in the game. Number 3.
I am the unmitigated champion of justice, who tolerates no evil. Great Saiyaman at your service.
I'd say those 2 hours of practice last night just paid off.
Wait, this is Great Saiyaman?
Great Saiyaman. He would be really fun to play with. I can already tell he could have quirky superhero-like techniques and attacks. Maybe he powers up and he turns Super Saiyan under his mask or something. Maybe like a pose that powers him. I don't know. I can see him having some really quirky techniques and attacks that'd be pretty cool and pretty fun to use. And he'll have some pretty funny, well, not funny, but corny hero jokes or whatever. And that'd be pretty cool to see in the game. Number 2 on my list would be...
Hey, the plane is settled. You can get up now.
Hey, thank you so much. My head almost hit the wall. I think you may have saved my life. I was thrown viciously, just like this. When I hit something soft instead of the wall. It was you. I don't know how I can repay you. I could have cracked my head open, but this is so soft and nice. Thank you so much. Let go. Please, I was only trying to show you something.
How to be a lecherous old man.
No, I was just trying to show you how these flotation devices saved my life. Please, I'm sorry, I can't help.
Master Roshi, the pervy old man that we all know and love, and if you don't love him, it's probably because he's pervy. But yeah, I would love to see Master Roshi. There's a lot of things they could probably do with him. Of course, he's gonna have the Kamehameha, whatever you call it. He got the maximum power Kamehameha, where he powers up and he gets real bulky. And he's just a martial artist, so he's gonna have some pretty cool techniques. And he's old, and he has a bunch of techniques and moves under his sleeves. I could see them doing something like how Gohan, he powers up and he gets stronger and stronger every time he powers up, like his unlocked potential stuff. But instead of that, it'd be pretty cool if they could do that with Master Roshi, and every time you do it, you can see his muscles getting bigger and bigger, and maybe his shirt gets torn off or something. That would be pretty cool. I already said maximum power Kamehameha for the level 3, or I can even see his Thunder Shock attack, or I can't remember what the exact name is, but some of you guys may not know it, but I could see him using that for like a level 1 or level 3 attack. That was one of his strongest techniques, and they could just always throw something else in, because like I said, he's older, he's more experienced, and he could do so many things, and that's why I made him my number 2. And my number 1.
Spoke of it, I can't believe they let an amateur like you step into the ring. These are my fans. Try to give them a good show, okay? And hey, look on the bright side. At least you're gonna get beat by a real champ. Oh yeah? I'll show you! So, you had enough? No way.
Spopovich is out of the ring. Mr. Satan has won the match.
The greatest champion, greatest world tournament champion, Hercule. I want to see Hercule in the game. Like, I'm no lie, I want to see Hercule in the game. He's also a martial artist, even though he like fakes most of it, and he cheated a lot of the times to win. But he's a martial artist. He's not the strongest, but I can see them having some pretty funny techniques and attacks. He could I don't know. He just has some funny ass attacks. Maybe they'll bring back the old jetpack. I don't know. I think they could just do something really funny or really cool with Hercule, and just it's just the curveball. My last 3 were just curveballs, and they're I don't know. I just want to see them in the game. Definitely want to see Hercule game. Definitely want to see Master Roshi. Definitely want to see Great Saiyaman. And everybody else on my list, I want to see them as well. But those three I want to see the most, just to switch up the game, do something a little different. And yeah, that's it. I want to know what you guys think. The comment section down below. Do you guys want to see these characters as well? Or do you guys not agree with anything on my list? Do you agree with some of these things on my list? You want to see somebody else? I don't know. Just let me know in the comment section down below. Leave a like, and if you haven't subscribed already, hit the subscribe button, because once I get to 200 subs, there might be something pretty cool in store. You know, when Jump Force comes around, you never know what's gonna happen. But yeah, this has been your boy Glide, and I am out.